Just now, when you want to come buy something for here, I beg when you stand for that my neighbor shop for the other side, I use eye look you. Hello everybody. So I promised to tell you what happened in the market yesterday when I visited. When I got to the market, I was looking for where to buy this banga. You know that not everybody know about it. So I just went to the Igbo quarters where I know I may likely get. As I was looking, I asked one Igbo woman who told me to go visit some shops at the front. She told me when you get to that front, you see these two persons that are just opposite themselves. If this person does not have, this one will have. So I said, okay. I saw the place she meant and I went there. I went to the first side. That was where I met the woman that had, the very fine ones that I wanted to buy. So when I got there, I was asking her, how much is it? And she told me it was 2.5 per Congo. They use Congo to measure it here in Ibadan. So I asked her and she told me it was 2.5. And I started price. I will bargain now, like the African person that I am. I said, is it not 2,000? She said no. So I was now kind of trying to look around. Let me see if I have other options so that I can go and price elsewhere. So as I was trying to look, so I just immediately turned back to the opposite side where the woman told me about. I saw the banga at the front of the woman's shop there. So I quickly turned back like, are you going to sell for me 2,000 or I should go and price elsewhere since you don't want to sell? You understand? We are all entitled to go anywhere to buy markets. Just as I was talking to the woman, she was like, no, how much did I buy it? We have not priced it well. If you price it well, I will sell for you. And she now said, Abi, they don't cut high for you. Abi, they don't use high carry you again. I was like, what kind of statement is that? At first, I just wanted to, play over it. I was like, when I carry person for you, I bet when I carry person for you, me not tell me, my they go. I know the near where they carry people. And she was just so serious with it. I mean, I say they don't cut tie for you again. I say they don't still use I carry you again. It's got to that edge in me. Like I was like, what is this? I don't understand. Who cut tie for me? I just knew once that jealousy was in play there. So in fact, just because of that, my spirit I wanted to buy from this woman because it was really fresh. But because of that little thing that transpired, I was like, how can somebody just be like, you don't know me before? We have never talked. I came to your shop. Instead of you to welcome me wholeheartedly and sell your market, you are telling me that maybe they don't cut high for you, maybe they don't use high carry you again. What is that? It's not funny at all. See, because I was even thinking it was a joke, but she wasn't, she was serious. She kept saying it and saying it and saying it. I had to leave there. I was like, don't worry anymore. Even if I have the 2.5 to pay, but don't worry about it anymore. I went to the woman that was directly opposite her. The woman sold for like 2,300. But the truth remains that if that woman had sold it for 2.5, I would have bought from her because of the kind of behavior the first woman put up, because of the kind of things she said, because of the way she portrayed herself. I would have, even if the other woman called it 3,000, I wouldn't mind buying from her. She just advertised that woman goods to me. She made me even more interested in buying from the other woman. She did it herself. This is not on me. She did it. But one thing I'm not happy about, and I'm kind of redeeming myself here now, is because I was supposed to say it directly when she did it. So I was supposed to tell it to her, but I did not say it. So I went down the road to get my meat. I didn't know that they were looking at me from their shops. So later when I finished buying, I noticed that the woman whom I bought the banga from, the daughter came to meet me where I was buying my meat and was like, mommy, please, my mommy wants to see you. And I was like, what happened? Wasn't my money complete? I paid you. What's wrong? She's like, my mommy, she just wants to talk to you. I was wondering. So I said, okay, let's go. We strolled down back to the mother's shop who had sold the banga for me earlier. And I was like, madam, hope there's no problem. And she said, please. It took the grace of God in me to control myself. Just now, when you want to come buy something for here, I beg when you stand for that my neighbor shop for the other side, I look you. I was like, what is this? I look like a baby to you guys. Why will you be pushing me around like that? For what? You called me all the way from the other side. When it's even getting dark, I was supposed to have gone home. You are calling me back for this kind of thing, asking me if you cut high for me. I don't want to be caught in the middle of things like that. Please. And I left angrily. But I felt that I was supposed to try to resolve the situation. I don't know how far they've had it going on like that, but I just couldn't do it because it was already getting late, like I said. I'm just trying to redeem myself here now. Please let love lead. Have you seen people that died yesterday? Have you seen people that died today? Yesterday, they had plans for themselves. Waking up this morning, they had lined up activities they were going to do throughout the day, but they are gone just like that, just like the wind. They don't buy. They cannot lay claim on their houses. They cannot lay claim on their cars. They cannot lay claim on anything. That is the end of the chapter for them. If somebody goes, there is nothing like purgatory where you get to redeem your sins. All these things would not even matter anymore. I know the people involved may not get to see this video, but I know that at least it will get to the necessary persons. My spirit is sending this message to, but please let love lead. Anywhere you find yourself, even in your marketplace, even in your offices, even in your place of work, let love lead. It won't matter to you. If God say you will sell, you will sell. You don't need anybody to cut eye for anybody. I hope the message I've passed across is understood and taken by those questions. God bless you. Have a nice day.